Battle waits for nobody. We have a kingdom to save. What's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we're back at it. Battling the Beast Clan as we continue to try to get set up here. This is my second run with Kingdoms. My first one didn't end in failure, but I just think, based on where I was, I didn't think it was going to generate a particularly interesting, an interesting outcome, if you will. Nice. At least 2 fights, 3 fights. That is great. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we continue to grind. My offer still stands. If you'd like to join the Wagoneers Wild Ride, if you'd like to name a character in Kingdoms, please leave a comment down below. I'm pretty sure I can just swap names out whenever I want to. So, how's the Hellion doing? Yeah, it's either Hellion or the Jester. How's the Hellion with Barristan? Yeah, she needs it too. Either or needs it. Nice to have everybody be blind off the bat. Misses are good starts. Purge the Unworthy is thankfully not a big deal anyway.
Malaise, measured and steady.
And I guess we just Retribution and get our setup here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Bleed. There you go. Nice. Sarmenti doing his job right there. Making sure that the bad guys don't get to do stuff. Now, unfortunately, the bishops are going to get another turn, or they don't get another turn. They both got turns, though. But now at least they're both dead. Saramenti! The 3 for 3. That is what we like to see here. Perfect. That's 3 kills this round. 1, 2,
A steady subtraction.
3.
An invariable result.
Jerks. Couldn't happen to a nicer group of people. I was checking to see if there's any sort of stall potential there. Sadly not.
In our path.
Another mastery point. Nice, another fight. Yeah, we're getting a good load of fights here. So something I have been thinking about that I need to make sure I do. Part of the reason I think I lost all those heroes in the second escalation, or in the first escalation, the second tier of play here, is that a lot of my people had not been updated. Who's guarding you? Okay, it's him. Oh, whatever. And that I think is a mistake for me. Like, I do need to spend some time. I do need to make sure I'm spending at least some time getting my people semi-upgraded. Like, even just a few mastered skills is probably relevant. Maybe even some hero paths. So that is something where maybe I do need to try to swap in some heroes. Defensive formation is so annoying.
The enemy weakens and wanes. malaise.
But we'll get everybody
Measured
ticking here.
and steady.
Alright, Sarmenti's starting to pick up some extra stress he doesn't need. And he's about to take an absolute ton of damage because a trophic cut is so gross. Go ahead and bolster, just because.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
There we go. Finally landing some damage through. That will eventually tick him out, so that's good to know. That's fine with us. And we'll just smack. We do need to heal the man-at-arms now, because that is a lot of damage he's taken. Okay. Sure. Let's see if this moves him far enough. Sadly not.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh, hey, we got it. Exacxies, though. That's good, because Death Before
In
Dishonor would have
crisis,
kind of sucked
no
there.
gain is insignificant.
But we are still cruising here. We're up to 60 in materials, which is great. Do need to find our way to an inn that is being sieged. Which we actually, yeah, we have the one that we're going to go to. So I think we're good there. Only Saramenti wants to fight. This is going to cost me flame and stress? Ugh. I mean, Saramenti's going to hate it either way. And this doesn't really help me. Yeah, I think we have to go for the fight and just hope that we can save this relationship somehow. It really sucks that it's gotten that bad, but we're also getting close to the position where we can just swap Saramenti out. So maybe we just we aim to do that. Get some nice stress healing done at least. I guess we inspire you too.
Company.
And then we just beat down these front ranks.
A promising development.
Do you think we need to defend her here and just keep Saramenti safe for a little bit? Probably do need to heal him. Starting to get a little low on HP. Let's get rid of this guy.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Eh. I don't think the healing actually helps us more than just trying to knock this guy to death's door. Yeah, it spreads the damage around, that's fine. We make sure the fight ends. And there's the win.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test.
I mean, I guess Minor Bouncer's Belt is actually kind of useful. Not my favorite trinket by any stretch, but, like, does do something, I suppose. So we lose a wheel here, but we actually get a wheel back for free, so that's actually a net win for us. And we do arrive at an inn where I should be able to potentially buy my way into Sarmenti and Boudica being okay again. So yeah, I think that's what we do. Maybe this is the end we make a mastery point in, and then we just bring a bunch of different heroes here and just like swap them all out and give them some upgrades. Well, fighting with an advantage and hurting a relationship that isn't that good anyway, that's probably worth it. Oh wow. That's scary. Holy cow. That is a lot of damage that's about to be coming down the pipe here. Alright, we did manage to get one of them at least. 3 Arbalists is nasty. That is a lot of incoming damage. Let's just get rid of that guy so we don't have to think about him anymore. Do my best to both kill and protect here.
An unavoidable end.
We do get a free round of stress healing in. Because this last guy's just going to hit the Hellion who doesn't care.
Result.
She might even get to Adrenaline Rush off that. Yeah, she does get to Adrenaline Rush. Very nice. We'll just stall for another turn here. Yep, that's a net heal for us. There we go. And the win. Nice and clean. Good fight for us, despite triple Arbalist.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Alrighty. 80 inn materials. And we get to arrive at this inn, and presumably, I do think, I need to look at the map briefly, but I think this might be the inn where I say like, okay, now it's time to like start specializing instead of just focusing on defense a little bit. Maybe make this one the mastery point inn and the one above the
Modest homespun
medical inn.
are still something to cling to.
Huh. Okay. Oh, well, we've got to... I mean, yeah, sure. Gotta defend this house.
Fight harder alongside leaders they admire.
So we do have Transform here, but I don't really feel compelled to do that just yet. Maybe Blight's the... Blight does feel like it's not a very good call. Nice! That's a good start. And we'll just D up the leper here. Because, yeah, the Vestal and the Grave Robber are just going to keep getting hit in the face here. I believe this stuns, right? Yeah, we stun him for a turn. That's good. So he does have Rake and Rage. I think we can afford the stress here. Yeah, it feels worthwhile. That's plenty of good damage here. I don't know one of these guys down. And that's fine because we land the burn. May as well just stall because we can't actually hurt them right now. Solemnity's not healing yet. But let's just get rid of that guy.
A petty hindrance.
Alright, cool. So you got 5 HP and he's burning, so actually we don't even have to end the fight yet. He's got a weaken on, so we can transform again. Absolution, basically just heal the full, that's nice. Sure, he gets a turn, but he's gonna hit the leper for 3, who cares? That ticks him down low enough that Solemnity gets to heal. Beautiful. And then... Okay, well that was unfortunately not what we wanted, but I don't think we can be mad about that. Nice and clean. Very happy with the way that fight played out.
Each day brings new obstacles and new
Cool.
opportunities.
And our squad gets healed up, so we're actually very good shape there. So we are going to dip down to... Wow, look at this. Slay the Fisherfolk and their champion for a mastery point and some stuff. 2 extra in materials. Yes, this feels like we need to go there. But now we can... I think we start just like having
Mindful.
this whole squad
Foot is not without risk.
move over here. And we go to the Bound Blade. We go to in upgrades. I do think we spend the 20 just to have this like core bit up here.
This is how wars are won.
60 in materials. What does this do again? That's pretty good. Yeah, this seems like a good spot for that,
Shored
actually.
up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
There we go. All right, so now we have our first kind of committed in here. We're gonna commit to this being the
Planning and
training seminar here.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Alrighty, so let's go to the
Plan
provisioner.
what you can. For wealth no
Do have
longer
the 2
has
whiskey
meaning,
flasks, which I think
if
we buy.
Indeed, it ever did.
Leaf Spring Suspension's pretty good. But the question is, do we buy a piece of bread? Or do we need to get rid of a negative trait here? We don't really need to get rid of a negative trait, so I think we buy the bread. Bread. Slime mold. And then it's Saramenti. So, yeah. Yeah, so if we go like this, That gets them out of the worst of the danger zone. So they're both at neutral. So now we do have a 20% chance, a 1 in 5 of that, but there wasn't really a way to guarantee we could prevent that. So we just have to be okay with that. I do kind of wish we could do the leaf spring suspension. Maybe ditch it over the hoarder signal decoder. That feels worthwhile, actually. Don't really... We'll keep the trackers map for now, but I think we drop that, put this in. Give us a slight edge there. And now let's mastery point up here. So, bolster definitely needs its upgrade. That's a good skill. Inspiring tune can have its upgrade. I do feel like I need to get deeper into his kit later. But for now, let's give Fade to Black its upgrade. Plague Grenade, Battlefield Medicine, Incision. I mean, I guess just Wicked Hack, right? Sure. We need to build up a lot more mastery points, but at least now we have some here. And these heroes are going to have to go through at least 2 more zones, so we probably do need to, like, keep them somewhat engaged. So that whole squad's going to move over here. We run down here and then run back. That'll have some mastery points to spend, which we can unlock some skills. And they can just hang out here, in theory, and we may just trust that this inn can hold it. These guys, in theory, can get over there, too, if we need them to. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that feels right. Alright, let's roll.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden.
Alright, the 1 in 5 didn't happen, so we're doing good here. We are still looking to probably bench Sarmenti here soon. Now we've got some upgraded skills. No hero pass yet, but, you know, that'll come when it comes.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I mean, yeah.
Let nothing bar your path.
We'll go to this field hospital. Then we get 2 fights, including this like kill contract for extra loot, which is pretty sweet. The other side, yeah, this looks like this is the right play. And we actually can heal 10%, 15%, 15%. So we can actually heal some fatigue here, which is nice. Oh, Mortar and Pestle's good too. I think we buy that healing salve. I think that's a little too good to ignore. Here we go, kind of get everybody, get everyone back of action. Maybe I didn't need to do that for, probably didn't need to do that for the Jester, because I'm planning to get rid of him, but I don't mind removing the fatigue. Baubles don't seem to be the hardest currency to get. That was probably a little bit wasteful, but I think it's okay.
Agony by accumulation. Steady yourself.
Sucks to trade for 11 there, but I do want to get rid of that dog.
For who knows what lurks
Oh.
in the beyond.
That's an annoying weaken token, but it does, you know, justify me
Early
doing that.
results are encouraging.
Same with that. No, we tried. Nice. Proving that worth. Front mortar, less keen on that. Picked up a bunch of bleeds there because of the movement buff that everyone has. There we go. Hellion's a little chewed up, but we do have some healing items, so we should be okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll carry it for now. Alrighty, so this will be I guess a tougher fight. But it does give me my kill contract.
And so
We definitely go from Saramenti. Keep improving his relationships. Oh, it's, who are you? Admiral Marsh, is that you?
incremental, but deadly all the same.
We're just gonna go ahead and chalk this. Is this? It is Admiral Marsh. Cool. That's fine with us.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Very nice. The Admiral's going down nice and clean.
Thickens the air.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, not so good. Oh, never mind. We can cheese it. We cheese it to make sure we get rid of that thing.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Chalked us. Coming in a little clutch there. Prepare to board. Okay. I mean, okay. I don't know what that really did for him, but sure. I'll just oh. That resistance is unfortunate. If he hadn't had that resistance, we'd have trivialized that. As it stands, still not a very big deal.
The smallest
There we go.
variable can make all the difference.
Nice triple stress heal there. Holy. And there's the win. So there's our kill contract for some extra.
Fortune and memories.
So 2 mastery points for that.
Long
Ooh,
forgotten.
there's Clandestine Cape. That'll be good for the Grave Robber. Enable some of her stealth skills. And we do get another fight out of it, which is awesome. So 24 in materials, so we have enough to upgrade the minimum. Like kind of the minimum upgrade we want to do. And we picked up 2 mastery points so far. This will be potentially 3. Oh. What are you at? Alright. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. I'm gonna do that. Purely because I'm desperately trying to correct this, and I think I can live with just the minimum in materials here. It's unfortunate because we really kind of don't want that, but I think that's the right call. And we unlock another underground travel route here. So we have 3 of the 4 currently.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Alrighty.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Yep. Oh, and the flagellant. I forgot you were here. You can head over there, my dude. Kind of make sure we're stabilizing that in. Do you think we immediately just dump those in so we know this inn is safe-ish?
This is how
Safe-ish.
wars are won.
Check the provisioners.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Ooh. Alright, we're going to start with the playing cards and see what this turns into. Alright, so unfortunately, Boudica and Sarmenti continue to go the wrong way.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
So we're just going to keep trying to improve them. I mean, nothing to spend here.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
So here, like, this inn is fine for right now, so I think we do just go back the way we came, back to the Bound Blade. Now that we have this inn unlocked, we can always come back here, but we still need to get here and here for, and here. We need to get to the other inns and get them activated with something. And we can actually make the Plodding Pony, so actually, here's what we do.
Distribute your
Just send the
champions
flagellant there.
judiciously.
And probably, like, these guys... We'll keep them here for now, just in case the plan changes, so we do have a defense here. But I'm thinking we just end up because we need to go to the end. Actually, you know what? Screw it. That's not what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We're sending the squad on. They're gonna post up over by the House of Seven Lamps just to make sure that that inn is defended. And we are going to head back to the Bound Blade, but that'll be for next time. Thank you all for watching.
The
We will,
barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with
We will see you in the next one.
and secrets.